I do want to see how you do in this boss fight. Like I want to see it. I want to see it with my eyes because
I do alright. He doesn't really do a lot of damage, and
fuck off. It's because you're playing at an easier difficulty than I ever did.
Yeah, he doesn't really do a lot of damage, so like it's just me and him hitting each other back and forth until he dies.
Yeah, this is definitely not what happened with me. I had to like get You missed a treasure chest. What a scrub.
I didn't care.
I care.
Oh hey, look, it's that suspicious Doge.
It's the one that didn't act like a Doge. But now it's totally acting like a Doge. But with other Doges.
We meet again.
They don't look ready to turn tail and run this time.
The fact that Tipo says that's fucking the best.
Oh, it's great.
I sure wasn't expecting him.
Oh shit. It's that guy we saw that one time.
What are you doing here?
Good dogs. Thank you for telling me of these intruders.
I thought Ivor was the only one who could talk with animals.
Yes.
You're
Talking
Joe,
with animals.
right?
When the fuck did they know his name? I can't remember when they learned his name.
Myself.
We heard your name from the
Oh, we heard your name from the people of
people. What do you
Camille.
want?
It literally just said
Is
it.
that not obvious? Come, child. We're returning to the village. You had me worried sick.
Oh really? Worried
I
sick,
never
huh?
thought you would leave
Is
the
that what
village
you
while
call
I was
it?
away.
No, don't let him take us, Jude!
Tipo's eyes turned into X's.
Yeah, man.
Do you have any idea how the villagers treated Elise when you left her alone?
I am truly sorry.
I don't
about
believe the fact that you're sorry for a second.
that. Let's just say, I know where she used to live, where she grew up.
I knew where she grew up.
So will you take her back to her home?
Because if you knew that the villagers were treating her like garbage and you really cared, you would have just moved her somewhere else.
That is my business, and mine alone. You will hand the girl over.
Look at Jude, literally fucking standing up to a dude twice his size. Could bench press him with one arm.
The bigger they are, right?
You need to come with me.
Doesn't do a lot of damage. Totally did a lot of damage.
Well, you're one to talk.
Let's go.
Sharing is caring.
In my defense, I didn't realize that she said it a lot until you said it now, because I was kind of too into the fight. Oh my bad. They don't. Or Elise and fucking Alvin still haven't linked up yet. I don't know.
They were linked. They just unlinked.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Trust me, it's much more beneficial for them to be linked up. If you had bothered to check his weaknesses, you would know that your Cerberus Strike he resists it.
I mean,
the
game literally has not given me the means to do that yet, sir.
You haven't checked his status. If you hold R1 and press L1, you'll see his status.
Don't I need
No, not in this game.
I wish you had told me that earlier.
I wish I'd remembered it earlier.
Because, like, this is literally the first time hearing about that.
Yeah.
I'm literally only doing Cerberus Strike because it's usually the first attack that I do to build up my combo meter. Oh, there they go, they linked.
Girls don't like pesky guys. Ain't that right?
Well, you're not much better.
I love the post-battle banter. It's always great.
I hope I can get...
Girls don't like pesky guys. Oh, you're not much
Let me
better.
guess. You work out?
Let me guess, you work out.
Why must you remain with these
That's why Alvin is just...
They will bring you nothing but trouble, I'm sure of it.
I want to stay with them because they made
Do
me.
I get a moment where it's just
Don't leave Frank
me
alone.
versus him one-on-one?
Elise,
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
Look at Jude doing his brain blast again.
Because I figured there'd be that moment where Jude and him have that one-on-one so that Jude can proves that he can protect Elise.
if it were
That
up to
he
me,
is her father now.
I
Yeah.
would not bring her back. I'm not doing this by choice.
Look at that gangsta style.
Which part are you not doing by choice? The taking care of Elise part, or the fact that you put her in a village that nobody actually likes her?
What?
Cover your mouths up!
Alright, I'll cheese it.
I swear to God, there's a point where I'm thinking to myself, man, shouldn't, like, even though, like, Tipo is immune to these spores, isn't it because he's a doll? Like, shouldn't he, like, I don't know, still be carrying the fucking spores on him? And I believe that there, like, somebody has a cutscene about it, like, immediately after that. At least I thought it happened. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think you're just wrong.
Well, hey, those whatchamacallit shrooms
Or maybe
were
it's us.
something else. It got all smoky. What was that?
Oh, fucking! We already talked about
Until
this!
their prey gets near one. Then they'll hit the smoke shroom with a rock and take down the prey.
Yeah,
while
but now
it's
he's
still
telling you about the
flooded with
world.
spores. And for its part, the smoke shroom gets to spread its spores over a wider area. When life forms help each other like that, it's called symbiosis.
Oh, okay. You're so smart. Like one of those monsters you talked about. So, does that mean people
Oh, never mind. I guess they don't talk about it.
too?
That's right. Humans give mana to the spirits, and the spirits use arts to help people. It's a perfect example
Look
of
at that.
symbiosis.
He's teaching her.
Well
She
done,
is
Elise.
now the smarter.
That's incredible. Ellie's the smartest of all.
She
Yeah.
She is now slightly more intelligent.
Lillian
Oh yeah,
West
she
is
just
so
she
pretty.
also just has
Get
one.
yours.
I'm not sure.
I mean,
One day I
it's
just
it's
noticed
it's
it
a
was
ma-
inside
it's a
people.
man-made object and anybody can have one,
It
right?
was so pretty.
Yeah, but not
Because
everyone has
the way
one.
Jude talks about it is that it's anybody could have one. So
Yeah, but not everyone
I'm never really
does.
I personally am never surprised when somebody has one, because just because not everybody has one doesn't mean I'm going to be surprised when somebody has one when everybody has the means to get one.
It's that very
That's
duality
true.
that defines humans.
It's not like they're fucking X spheres.
Like
from
if you're
Symphonia.
if only two people on Earth drink milk, and then I see you drinking milk, but I could have been drinking milk the whole time, I just choose not to, I wouldn't be surprised if you had milk.
I don't think milk equates to the ability to combat monsters.
It does in this sense.
But what was I saying? Yeah, they're not like X spheres from Symphonia, where they're super rare things to have, and not everybody has one. But like everyone you meet has.
Oh
one.
yeah. Oh, let's not forget the fact that when you do have one, you also have to have something highly specific so that you can use it without turning into a monster.
Oh yeah, that's right, man. It's been a while since I played Symphonia. I better get back
That's
on that.
like one of the two things I remember.
Caring is caring. Sharing is caring. Just sharing is caring.
Oh, I didn't really think about it.
What's with leaving these battles then? I thought you were gonna take out random accounts.
I honestly have no good answer for you. I just skipped them on accident. I'm fairly certain that encounters I do later get edited out.
Look at the beautiful flowers. I bet one one would look really good in your hair.
See, look, you walked close to flowers, and they started talking about flowers.
Oh, man.
It's contextual.
I was gonna say that too.
You see how that Zhao guy made monsters do his dirty work? Pretty neat trick.
Ivor has some ability to control monsters, but it's nowhere near that level.
I've heard there's a clan in
Fucking
Al-Shul that knows
Ivar.
the secret art of monster
Yes,
control.
Ivar can speak
wonder
to the
how it
beasts.
He's one of the scum of the earth.
Just learn to talk.
Everybody knows that if you
Come now,
control a
is it
monster,
easier
you're
this way?
clearly working with
Would
it.
you really want to kill a talking monster?
There's some good dudes who
Not.
can control
I would
monsters.
crush them with witty repartee.
That's true. If we could negotiate with monsters, we wouldn't need to fight
That's
them all.
actually an entire problem that you have to solve in
So hire an interpreter
Monster
who's
Hunter
fluent in his
stories.
language.
You have to I'm at the part in the game where I have to show the hunter community that people who work with monsters and and fight alongside them can do it, and not that we're like
Fucking evil.
fucking evil. Yeah,
This is you just
because
like
when you
dicking
walk
around.
when you walk into town, or the first hunter town you get to, you walk in with your monster companion, because you don't have anywhere to put it in that town, so everybody just freaks out.
Because you have like a fucking Gliger next to you, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I think in this particular instance, I brought the giant rabbit with me.
Oh, whatever. Oh, you don't wanna keep going?
No.
Phew. Ain't that by the skin of our teeth?
Why? What would happen if I had walked
I'm
through that?
sorry. It's my
Oh, no, I don't
fault that the big
remember.
man attacked you. Don't be mad at Ellie.
He was the one who picked the fight. There's nothing for you to apologize for. Don't worry.
Alvin.
We'll protect you.
Thank you. You're a real pal, Alvin.
It ain't every day a treasure like you falls into my lap.
Huh?
Because you're such a gifted channeler, I mean. You know. So you'll be a big help to me, too.
Should have just mentioned how she's an innocent child.
Nope.
Instead, she's a gifted channeler.
Definitely gifted. She is very powerful. Like, she does some fucking damage. Eventually. Like, when you see some of those spells she can do.
Is she the indignation person in this?
No. Xillia does not have indignation.
Oh no! We picked the wrong one then. Fuck!
Oh, man, if you want indignation, we'll play Abyss.
No, I don't want to play another Tales game.
Oh my god.
We should have took the scenic.
You should have said you wanted a game with an indignation caster. I would have given you a game with an indignation caster.
And then it would have been a truly 100-hour RPG.
Because you would have taken the time to get indignation.
Probably. I don't know.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if we played Abyss, there's no way you would have gotten indignation.
Oh man.
And you know how I know? Because you can only get indignation on a second playthrough.
Looks like
Oh my god.
They're very nice.
Don't worry, I would have just had you play my New Game Plus and then just not carried over any of the New Game Plus bonuses.
Word is, foreign spies broke into a military laboratory in the capital. The king sent his personal guards here. They're interrogating anyone who even looks at
Clearly,
them
you have a pottery scam going
Not
on.
very good for business.
Oh
that's
man,
for sure.
this is so great. Just like, huh,
Right.
this doesn't look right.
Wow, that cup
It's
is so pretty.
pretty expensive.
All right. Pretty expensive. That's
It's
for
forged
sure.
by a free, you know.
Hi, young lady. That's a
Fucking
genuine free fire cup.
every time a pottery guy shows up in a JRPG, it's clear that they're running a pottery scam. She should just fucking throw it on the ground and say, "How dare you tell me this is made by Ifrit?"
And fruit values order over all else.
Well, you talk as though you've had the
Man.
honor of breaking bread with one of the four great spirits.
Rowan!
Your observation is accurate. True
Oh, he's so good.
It's like
effects are known for
the best part is like even if we hadn't shown up, clearly this guy would have clearly this guy had it figured out.
Yeah, it says this was made 18 years ago, but we haven't seen the spirits in 20 years.
Yeah.
Look, Rowan is so good.
around 20 years ago.
Well, it's really pretty. I'm gonna buy it anyway.
Considering the fact that I don't remember the opening animation, what is Old Man's weapon?
He uses a rapier but he uses it like a baton, like a conductor's baton. And you will understand the significance of that later.
I assume that he just uses it as a catalyst to cast magic. Or does he shoot magical notes out?
Sometimes.
Oh my god. I'm putting him in the party.
Well, you're gonna want him in the party. He's your other magic nuke.
Alvin, you're out. Old man, you're in.
Shall we swing by later?
I live just south of the Central Plaza. I look forward to seeing you.
How much time we got left in the video?
It's almost over. I think after this, I do the cutscene. Or no, I believe after this I go straight to the save point and I do the cutscene of continuing T-Po's quest off camera.
He's
Fair.
right, actually. Staying in an inn could be risky with all these guards everywhere.
We'll make time for tea.
Very well then. We'll take time for some tea after we traverse the town.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. You probably don't hear it, but I hear it all the time. Mutton. Fresh mutton.
I thought it was actually a nice refresher to hear the shopkeepers shouting their advertisements.
Yes, but you hear mutton, fresh
that's
mutton,
right.
in
The peddler
every
who
town,
sells T-Po's toys
in
might be
every
Shelton.
port.
This is the first time I had actually noticed it.
Wow, I'm so excited!
You lucky son of a bitch.
Man, it's almost like if you try to relax and not look for something, then it's not there.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.